Oh, good, it's recording. This is a journal entry, me celebrating my success in doing something that I'll admit I was very scared of, but I created for my multimodal project a multimodal thing. And so I wanted to create a tutorial on how to make your way through it as one of my journal entries, celebration to me, and also something to help folks navigate through it. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but I call this the evolution of an assessment tool. And here is how one would navigate through it. So each stage of the rubric, when you click on it, it makes it full screen and someone can take a closer look. That is where we started with sort of a traditional rubric. And then I wanted to move to something that captured the inquiry cycle and our competencies. But this still felt too linear. Even though it's a circle, it's still going in sort of one direction, but it keeps going around and around and around. This was the next iteration of it, and this was co-created, of course, with a student. This was me doing it with the student and taking feedback with them. You can see that I've written some feedback along the outside of the sunburst of the competency wheel is what we're calling it. And then based on their feedback, created another version. And then this is the student completing that. It's a step-by-step process. So this would be them practicing one particular competency. You can see this is a very lifelike sketch of them in the center. And this is a full color version of it, the one that students then use to cut out the different competencies. Although instead of what do I want to assess in the middle now, of course, it's you as opposed to what they're assessing. And this takes you to a video of me modeling. It's your girl, Julia, and although I never used that video because the sunburst there, or the competency wheel changed since I created that video. Was an earlier iteration of a video that I created as a tutorial for students. And then lastly, this is the current iteration of the competency wheel we're using in one of my classes. This is Lit. And this is another video that when you click on, it takes you to it. And it captures a conversation that I'm having with a student as they're going through a self-assessment using their competency wheel, the goals they set for themselves, and then they're assessing their progress in relation to how they're practicing embodied curiosity in the way that they said that they wanted to while we were reading a memoir, Spirit Run. That is the end of my video tutorial on how to navigate through my super fabulous first time creation of an interactive multimodal project. I'm so proud.